Good afternoon, my friends. I don't know if you noticed that this is my old location of filming, but I'm chicken. I don't want to go back in that room. Today I want to do I haven't been feeling too well, so it's probably the first time I've even bothered. I have not to get up and do much of anything other than clean the house. But whatever was in that last video that was when I finish the video, today we're going to do Peter Thomas Roth, and we're going to do the stick that's called a collagen. I don't know why I'm trying to look at it without my glasses, but it's called a collagen bounce stick. It's bronze glow, and I look like a zombie anyway. I never go outside, but this has I wanted to read it to you. It says my glasses aren't strong enough. I need 2 pairs. I swear. I have been so under the weather ever since whatever bit me. I didn't go to the doctors for it. I wish I had another pair of glasses in here. I usually keep a pair. I didn't go to the doctors for it because there's no way to take me. My kids can't take off for it. Where my son works is becoming a real problem. The company is not treating them right. I mean, both of my sons, the company's, it's not looking good. So we've been under stress over that, and then something was in the room with me that flew around in that last video. I have to wear a pair of glasses with no sides on, if you don't mind. Something was in there with me, and as I took after I took the video, I thought, my lens was dirty, so, but it wasn't. So I washed my lens, and I went back into the room and looked, and there was something flying around that was a lot bigger than it was in that video, and it was black, and it was about the size of my hand, and it was flying around up on the ceiling, and it landed on the white ceiling. But I was too scared I didn't have my phone in my pocket because I just went back in to look to think, what was that? Didn't think I had to tape it. But so I've had the door closed ever since. I put one of those killer bombs in there. We found nothing dead. Nothing. I can't understand it. It's either hidden on me somewhere, or I don't know where it went. So I don't know if it got out of the room. I don't know, whatever it is. We have, see, in this rural area, that's the kind of trouble living here. We have a tree out front and a tree out back in the backyard, right next to the back porch, that are literally swarming with bats at night. I mean, I just sit there at night when I'm taking the dog out 2 and 3 times, 2:30 in the morning, 4:00, and bats fly all over me, scare me to death. So, and my back door flies open all the time, so I was terrified because something had just bitten me a couple days before that, but I never got it checked out. But I've been pretty sick. I've spent 3 days living in the bathroom, home alone. My son couldn't stay home with me because his job is getting to be a pretty nasty place. They've been there for about 15 years, my 2 sons. I don't appreciate one bit what's going on there, but anyway, I'm going to read this to you. This is supposed to firm us up, and I'm sure that you've seen a million videos on young people because everything's on the young and the beautiful. But this is the old and the ugly. So if it works on this, it'll definitely work on the rest of you. But let me get 2 pairs of glasses here. This other pair doesn't have a side to it. I can't afford buy another pair. This is ridiculous. You need to make more money. I need to make money, period. Directions. Twist to expose silky smooth balm and glide over cheeks and lips. Lips. For instant hydration. Bounce and glow. Buildable multiple stick seamlessly blends into all skin tones and can be applied directly to clean skin or over makeup. Used daily for the look of improved elasticity and firming over time. Well, we'll see. If I start to look younger, Then we know this thing works. It's a miracle. It's Peter Thomas Roth. Let me hold it up for you. I have to use my left arm. And it's like this. And my son got this because he knew I was so pale lately. He thought it would cheer me up a little bit, and it is fun. It's not that big, but you have a lot in it. You really do have a lot in it here. Here, I'll put some on my hand. I swear it looks like a cream bronzer. You see it right there? I could either put it on my face, to be honest with you, I tried it for about 5 minutes. I got the chills again. A week ago, and it really looked like I put some nice fake tanner on. It was really nice. And I also wanted to show you these earrings. These earrings are gorgeous, right? They are really beautiful. I'll put the link for them from Amazon, but they don't stay on. Amazon has now sent me 2 pairs. I returned the first pair thinking, what happened? The backs do not hold on. They come in the most gorgeous color. They come in black with glitter on them, opal, different colors. I believe they were only $11, but you're going to have to buy your own backing, and I bought a special backing for these, and that's the only reason they're holding on now. They have fallen off all morning. I've been trying to make this video all morning, but I managed to, I had to rinse and vac the carpet yesterday. I was just worn out from it. I'm just too old to do anything. I'm gonna use my left hand to go on my forehead because it gets a little. I wish I could get in closer for you on this because this isn't the other room. I gotta get my nerve back and go in the other room. It's not like me to be afraid of anything. Especially, I have God on my side. God kept me from falling down the steps. So I don't know why I'm worried about some small bat or something that's in there. Plus, once before, if I could write a book on the things that have happened to me, you have no idea. As you know, I'm a widow, and our house was foreclosed on. We lost everything. We had to get water out of our pool for ages because our house was totally, all our power was turned off and everything. And I just couldn't make enough money to pay the rent and the electric and the water and the gas where we lived. And we lived in a much more modern house than this, and in a neighborhood. I'd give anything to live in a neighborhood now, to go outside and have a neighbor to speak with. But let's try to blend that there. But and please pray for Lady Yaya. She's my friend, and there's so many YouTubers I wanted to mention, like the Kathy. I think it's Kathy over 60 now because her channel was stolen. But just check my comments because as I say, I always look at my comments, please. Some of these women are so wonderful. They're fellow YouTubers, and they try to help me out every so often. Especially, Carol, her and her, like sisters, and Gina. And so many of them are the Gray Latte. That's the one I kept trying to mention the last time. They're such sweethearts, these women, and everything that comes out of their mouth is pure honesty. You never have to worry about that. Anything they tell you that's good is good. Plus, they're coming from older, mature women. Everything that you see on these beautiful, beautiful young women is not going to look like that on us. Why do you think they use these beautiful young women? I mean, my grandchildren are one of them in particular, they're all beautiful. I mean, just breathtakingly beautiful. But one is just so outstandingly beautiful that the company that my son works for, which is Crummy Company, has asked her to be a model for their company. Probably where I try to get out of paying her. But I'm going to roll it across this. This is really good. I mean, my nose just looked darker. But I mean, if it looks good on old 77-year-old skin, it must be pretty good stuff. I'm not going to never try to go down in here. Always. If you want to know what makeup I'm wearing the Mario eyeshadows again. And I'll show you step by step if you want a full tutorial. Because the longer you make your tutorials, they put more advertising on. And I'm almost up to $100, so it means I'll make $100 if I think I need $5 worth of more advertising, which is probably about 6 more videos, because they don't pay much if you don't have a whole lot of subscribers. So I say, please, if anybody, subscribing is totally free, because sometimes it'll say I had 10,000 views, and if each one of those person just hit subscribe, I think they start paying you more for your ads. The more my goodness, this makeup is just, this is just unbelievable. If it really continue, I'm just rolling it over this. I mean, look, this is just brushed on. It looks like I have nothing on. I'm gonna have to put on concealer. I already put on lipsticks and eyebrows and did my eyes. That just, let's put on a little bit of that She Glam. I'm telling you, She Glam is a pretty good product. I got their bronzer too. I'll show you that. Their cream bronzer, which is pretty good I wouldn't say it's a dupe, but it's darn close to the Chanel cream bronzer that's like $75 or $100. Because, you know, I do not go for contouring when you get older. The mirror that I'm looking in is a 20 magnification. So don't mind if I scream. It's just I look terrifying in there. Looks like little children would run when you look at it. My goodness, this is about the same color as the makeup. Let's see. Lower my head a little. And this is that hair piece I have on too. My hair is growing back. My hair is, I'm going to cut my own hair tonight because this side's a lot shorter than this side, but this side's getting longer. But this is that $19 hair piece. The most beautiful thing you've ever seen. Makes you feel so young, and it just makes you feel great. I mean, you want to wear it out once in a while. What the heck? Life's short enough, especially if you're my age. You never know how much longer you have to wear some stuff you like. Let's try that. I had some She Glam rouge I was going to try. Liquid rouge with this. Even in this room. Oh, here it is. I can't find anything. I want to go back to the other room that's so cozy. Now it's just so scary. I'm like, no, stay away from it. Because I'm sick enough. Whatever it was, it's brought on my ulcerative colitis again, and you don't want to know what else happened to me. Well, I've been running to the bathroom for 3 days. I went to brush my teeth, and I've told you I have so much problems with my teeth, and I cannot afford a dentist. And I have Medicare, and they say they pay for dental work and all that. My son has called almost everything that says that they pay for dental work. Oh yeah, they pay for dental work, all right. They'll clean your teeth and a couple other little things, but nobody will give you a plate, a top plate, or a bottom plate. If you're old man, you know, half of us, I've lost my teeth. Well, I went to clean my top plate because I take it out at night and fell in the sink and broke. I think I must have cried for an hour saying, what am I going to do? I can't do YouTube with it was naturally my front teeth, because these are the only two they're not real teeth. My daughter had capped. Then they had a plate that went inside over top of it, but it's so old now, it's over 40 some years old. This time it broke right in half, and my son has glued it together so far, so it's held for 4 days now, but I'm afraid to eat anything really rough or anything because I can't afford a new dental plate. And the ones at the bottom, I have 4 real teeth here, and every one of them need pulling, I'm pretty sure. That was just beautiful. Let's just roll that little sucker on my face too, just to see. I mean, that was some good stuff. If it really works over time, like they say, because most of them are not exactly truthful. Like these earrings look so gorgeous. They are just beautiful. They come in different colors. believe me, I guarantee you, first you're going to say, oh, Rose was wrong, the back fits. You'll walk around 5 minutes later, say my earrings are gone. I had to buy special backings for the second pair that Amazon sent me because I wrote the first time when I bought them, I wrote the backs don't fit. This is just simply wonderful. I mean, I'm going to put it over top of that rouge too, see what happens. Just use my fingers. How I look like I have a suntan. I don't look dead. We could use this as some eyeshadow too. Look at that. Because, you know, this is where we put the dark for hooded eyes anyway. I already have the Maybelline that always makes your lips look bigger. The Reach Out one that's brown. But you put a little brown right underneath there. Very lightly. And then you put light. Do I have a light one? I have a highlighter. Well, then if you put a little bit of light right here on those two little things you have right there going to your nose, those two little lines, it'll make your lips look larger too. This was really, really beautiful. I mean, this is the first Peter Thomas Roth thing that I say, I'm not going to have to wear makeup again. And, you know, I bought that Mario for $12. I love that. It's too dark for me, but I mix it with you don't have to be a makeup artist to learn to mix something. If you don't have like I have white for under base, but if you don't have that, just put a little concealer or a little bit of I use this rice water moisturizer to mix in with it, and that lightens it up because it thinned it out even more. Even though it was very thin, it was very serumy. It was wonderful. This is just, I just love this. And this Diablo stuff. This is my luxury treatment. When I feel really down and depressed. I've been out of the house for over 2 months now. I spray myself with this. I don't know if you can see the length of this thing, but I'll link this. You will love it. It's synthetic. It was the most I think I've spent on a hairpiece. It was $19.99. I found something for $4 because I've had so much trouble with my hair falling out after the surgery. And now my teeth are falling out. So pretty soon you're just going to see a face and eyes come on. Because I can barely see anyway. God bless each and every one of you. I've missed you so much, and your prayers have kept me going. There's not all of these health problems. I mean, well, especially when my plate broke in half. I really, I think your prayers just brought me out of that because I was literally in tears knowing I cannot spend a fortune or anything right now till we get my son's job straight. Love every one of you. I hope that every one of you have the most blessed, and that God just wraps his loving arms around every one of you because you all are such dear souls. I am so blessed to have, even though I don't meet any of you in person, and I wish I did because I have no interaction with other human beings other than my son. I don't get out the house much. So I'm really pretty isolated. But I have you all and the comments. I read all the comments. Sometimes I miss them because YouTube's having a little trouble with their comments. I've been missing some of them. I know some other people have too. But anyway, please check all my comments. And if it looks like it's another YouTuber, touch their face and go over to them because they're my friends that comment back. And they see me through a lot too. God bless every one of you and your children and your family and protect you as you have prayed that He protects me, because He has definitely protected me from falling off the porch, from having a nervous breakdown when my teeth broke, and what looked very similar to a bat, and we do have bats, chased me and could have been the thing that bit me. So if that's true, I don't have much longer because I didn't get the rabies shot. It's too late now anyway. God bless every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry it was so long. I'm going to see you soon because my son ordered me some earrings just like this from another company, not from Amazon, that have black and gold rhinestones all through them, and they're beautiful. You've got to get yourself one of these for once in a while to cheer up. So I have really long hair. Love you. Love you. Goodbye.